Hey Abby, what are you working on?
I'm building a shrink ray. I'm gonna try to shrink all the trash in the world to help with climate change.
It's really cool.
Thanks.
Huh. What's this button do?
Did you just press that button?
Yes. Where am I?
Hi, Nord Anglia. I'm Ariel.
Meet Professor Ariel Furst. She's a chemical engineering professor at MIT, but she's also a big fan of biology, history, and sharing her enthusiasm for science.
I do what I do because I love finding new things that can help people. My research group focuses on how can we take inspiration from biology or use biology directly to combat climate change and develop sustainable technologies.
And what she really loves is microbes.
Microbes are basically 3 different forms of tiny little things. There are bacteria, there are also things called fungi, and then the final class of microbe is viruses. And so all of these things together are what we talk about when we use the term microbes.
Nolan? Is that you?
Abby, it's me. I'm trapped in the land of the microbes.
It can sound scary, right? Because many times we think about them just in terms of disease, but they can also be helpful. You're actually more microbe than human. So these microbes are essential to keep us healthy.
But how can microbes help with climate change?
In lots of ways.
You can talk?
Just like microbes help keep us healthy, microbes in the earth, in our soil, in our oceans, help keep our planet healthy. So what we do is we look at those microbes and we see what they can do and we figure out how they do it. How can we use these microbes to clean up contaminated areas or capture carbon dioxide from our atmosphere or even incorporate them into building materials to make them more sustainable.
I just made a new microbe friend who loves to eat trash.
Want some?
I'm good. I ate before this.
Okay.
Okay, Nord Anglia, I have a challenge for you. Think about a product or byproduct of climate change. How could you use that to make something useful?
But hold on. How on earth do I know what a product of climate change is?
So many of us do things every day like drive cars that run on gasoline or fly in planes that require fuel, right? These activities generate greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, and that can actually impact climate change and speed it up. It's more than just what's in the air. A lot of what we've started making, things like plastics maybe, end up in our water and soil.
Can you design a machine that turns trash into building blocks or chemicals that make oil spills easier to clean up? Are there microbes that can power cars or airplanes?
All of these things are good ways to start thinking about this challenge. Think about the impacts of industrialization that have led to climate change and turn them into things that can be useful.
This challenge is all about turning the bad into the good, just like microbes. What are some creative ways that you can tackle this challenge?
Good luck, Nord Anglia. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with.
Anyone get me out of here? Anybody?
Do you hear that?
Somebody?
Hello? Anybody? I know you can hear me. Help. I need to get out of here.